All right, today I am just kind of on the northwest corner of Champaign. Uh, parked on Legacy Avenue, and the trail I'm walking is Legacy Avenue Ponds. There are a couple of ponds here, and this trail goes around both of them. There's not a lot of information on this. I think it was an old farmstead, but I think the entire thing is paved, which this park just kind of it's crazy to me. Um, but we're gonna walk out here and check it out. So our first decision is: do we go left or do we go right? This is gonna go around. This is a fairly big pond in front of me. It goes down quite a ways. Then the crosses Legacy Avenue, and there's another pond on the south side, and it loops around that. So I think we'll go around this way, and yeah, let's see what we see. So you can probably hear road noise, and if you can't now, you will in a bit. We are, like I said, just on the northwest corner of Champaign, and the highway is right. I can see it right now as I come around the corner. So we're going to get a lot closer. We'll pick up some road noise. So All Trails calls this the Kaufman Lake and Heritage Park Loop. They say it is 2.3 miles long. It's kind of amazing to me that we're out here. I'll turn the camera on in a minute. There's a field that's going to be 10 feet to my right over there. Um, and we've got like 2.3 miles of concrete poured as a sidewalk through this. It's amazing. I love it. I don't know how well you can see, but the highway's right there. Somebody drove down here since it rained. I have seen like over kind of in that area, I think it was in that area, somebody had a truck parked up on the bank. They were fishing in the pond. Got a little water here. Now it's been a little bit since it's rained. Uh, Still a fair bit of water here. Thinking I should go back to the Bruce Hannon Levee Trail and see if the river's up. Although I don't think we've had that much rain. If we take a left here, it cuts between these two ponds. There's the pond back there, and this one cuts back, and we'll come back. You can actually maybe see the trail right there where it goes up the other side of these bodies of water. We are coming back up to Legacy Drive. So this is obviously being maintained. You can see right here you've got the grass line where it's been mowed. Uh, you got a little park-like area here to the right. All right, we're going to take the right fork here. That's going to take us across Legacy and onto the south loop. And when we come back, we're going to just retrace our steps and we will go up that way. We've got this nice boulevard here. There's a real estate sign down there on the other side of the road, and there's another one down there you can't really see. But I don't know if this is You've got electrical boxes, and I just don't know if this is a failed industrial park or just hasn't been developed. They've got fire hydrants and everything through here, so it looks like it was going to be developed. Got a hose there and there, and I'm wondering if they were pumping water out of the pond there for irrigation, or if they were pumping water off of the field up there and this was a convenient place to drain it. You can see the flyover here that's been constructed in the last few years, interchange between, is it 74 and 57, I think. All right, so I was wrong about the name of this park. It is not Heritage Park. That is on the other side of the highway, which is right off here to my right. That also apparently has like a 1.6 mile, it has a loop around some lakes there. I'll check that out hopefully in the next week or two. But for now, we're just wandering along this wonderful little park here. I don't know how well you can see it. You've got construction of one of the ramps right there. There's a fork up here. We're gonna go to the right. I think it just dead ends up here towards the highway. But since we're out here and this is about as far from the car as we're gonna be, I'll check it out and then we'll come back and finish up the loop. Well, it looks like this is the end of the road. I mean, if you look, you can still see some of that flyover right there. And you come up here, there's nothing to the pavement just ends. I'm thinking I should have grabbed my backpack out of the car. Maybe gotten a little training in. So this park just, it kind of amazes me. I think I've said it before, but you've got this really, really nice paved path out through the fields. It does not seem to be very well used. I mean, I've seen some cars and some people out here, but not what I would expect to see with such a big, well-developed trail. Now, I don't know if that's just because of the proximity to the highway that you can see right there. I don't know if it's location. I don't even know who maintains this. Is this the city of Champaign? Is this a trust of some kind? Because I think there is a land trust that bought some acreage here to preserve it as farmland. And I don't know if it's part of that. I am going to try and find out when I get back, and if I can, I'll put what I find out in the description. All right, we're going to head back across Legacy Avenue. One of the things that we're not going to cover here is that this path right here goes the whole length around this this road on the outside, and there's also a sidewalk on the inner side of the loop. So you could walk the perimeter. I don't know how far that would be. Well, I don't see any way around this without getting wet. I'll take a look, but I really don't feel like going wading today. We've got water here, water to the left side over here. It's not that deep. I could walk through it with no problem. I just don't feel like getting wet. So, well, let's take a look off here to the right. Well, the cross path is right there through the woods. I don't know if it shows up in the camera, so I could go back and loop back around, but since I'm so close, I think I'm just going to walk over here and see if I can cut through. If I can't, well, then I'll turn around and we'll just do some backtracking. Looks like it's, well, there's still some water in there, so I won't be going there. We'll follow this tree line for a minute and see what we see, and if we can't, well, no big deal. It's a beautiful evening for a walk. All right, I've come a little bit further through the woods. You can see this right back here. It looks to be kind of a drainage ditch of some sort. It might be natural, it might not be, but I don't see any way to get around it in the near future, so we're going to backtrack. I am going to go back up the west side of that pond, and then we'll take that crossover, come back, and we'll only miss whatever that flooded section of trail is. The only thing we won't get done. See, this is usually wet back here too. So the flooded area of trail is right over in that area. There's a couple of people sitting up on that hill. Don't know if they show up, but that's where it's flooded. So the crossover is right on the north side of this pond. So right up here, there's 3 trees right up there. That's where the trail's going to cut back across. Right there is the flooded area we were at a moment ago. So we're going to hang a left here and finish the loop. So there's a car over there. That's right along the trail we came in on. That wasn't there when we came in. It appears that it is pretty common for people to drive on this path to get to a fishing spot. You can see off here to the left, right up here, there's some tire tracks. So I guess that is, maybe this is just a little driving road. There are no signs that say do not drive, no vehicles or anything. So maybe that's what this is for. All right, we take this right branch here. We are going to be back at the Jeep. Apparently there's no swimming, no fishing, and no ice skating, although the fishing seems to be ignored by most people. And apparently the ice skating is a skiing figure. Well, this has been an unnamed park here on the northwest corner of Champaign. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week.